Thoughts on IGN giving Demon Slayer a 3 out of 10? Someone said they gave him a 5 out of 10. Demon Slayer Season 4 review. Let's just skip to the end. Oh, they did give it a 3 out of 10. Awful. Demon Slayer Hashira training arc sacrifices momentum and depth for an absurdly long and meandering season that could have been a montage. Hey, IGN rarely gets it right, but honestly, they're not far off. I thought this season fucking sucked until the final episode, too. Legitimately, it could have just been a montage, but it was an entire filler season. And I'm not a manga reader, but someone in chat the other night said that Season 4 of Demon Slayer is only 5 chapters in the manga stretched across 8 episodes, which is insanity. I don't know why they did it. I didn't fucking make it. Why are you asking me? You're like, what? Why did they do it? I don't know. It was a terrible decision. They probably felt obligated to make another season, but they weren't ready to adapt the next, Infinity Castle arc. So like, okay, we'll stretch out these 5 chapters here, and people will love to see nothing. Plus, they gave the literal worst villain a 5-minute long scene of him just walking to waste even more time. That was egregious. Okay. I disagree. Again, I'm not a manga reader, so I don't know what makes him the worst villain. But that walking scene didn't build tension. I was so close to just skipping through it for him to get to the end. I don't know who approved that. It was actually probably 5 minutes of him just walking with like this crescendo of music that's supposed to be generating hype and intensity, and it was so lame. It was super underwhelming. The whole season, I think, was just such a flop until the last episode. Crazy how much Demon Slayer fans are defending the 4th season and claiming it's the best season. Like, bro, did they forget the past 7 episodes? I didn't see anyone saying that. I saw actually more fans saying that it was really silly to adapt fucking 5 chapters of the manga into 8 episodes to stretch it like that. Because it was just boring. It really was. Like, I don't mind slow burn stuff that builds a narrative and character development, but that was not this. Should I skip all the boring episodes then? I think what you could do with Demon Slayer Season 4 is you could probably condense the first 7 episodes into a single episode. Because, like, they don't give a ton of backstory on the Hashira. And when they do, it's kind of short. So you could probably fit all of, like, the backstory tiddlywinks they feed you into probably, like, 1 episode. And then you pick up from episode 8. And just know Tanjiro went through their training and nailed it first try on everything, basically. Yeah, I finished Kaiju number 8 today, actually. Kaiju number 8 was really good. Did IGN review Kaiju number 8? Because that slapped. I enjoyed that. It's not like anything special. It's just kind of normal shonen, but it was done well. I really had a lot of fun watching it. Here, let's see what IGN said about Kaiju number 8. Hey, IGN has some of the worst game reviews you'll ever find. But I gotta be honest, they're 2 for 2 on the anime reviews in my eyes. I think Kaiju number 8's probably like an 8, maybe like a 7-ish. Nah. 7's being way too nitpicky for some of the complaints I have. I think 8's probably fair. It's good. It's actually just good. What are your complaints about Kaiju number 8? Who cares about spoilers? Yeah, I don't even know why I'm asking. Chat's always so divided on that. I won't bother. I don't have any big complaints. There's just a couple of things in there that I thought were not done as well as it could have been. The art style is boring compared to the manga. Don't know the manga, so I didn't have any problem with the art style. I thought it was pretty slick. Especially their fight scenes. The fights had a lot of style to them. The anime just looks like Boruto characters. Well, I haven't watched Boruto, so don't know the comparison. All I know is Boruto is like 75% filler. I'm going to double check my numbers because I think it's actually 75% filler. Approximately 74% of Boruto is filler. Out of the 265 episodes, 74% are filler. Nice. What did IGN give Vinland Saga Season 2? It's such a divisive season. Divisive? I think most people agree Vinland Saga Season 2 is like a masterpiece. Except for people that only watch Vinland Saga for fights, I guess. Which that might not be a small number, to be fair. What did they give it? Alright. Let's see if IGN somehow goes 3 for 3 on anime reviews here. Vinland Saga Season 2. I think this shit is extraordinary. They gave it a 10. Alright, they're kind of fucking cooking over there on anime, I gotta be honest. Their anime guy knows his shit. It's looking like it. But There was someone in chat that said the same anime reviewer gave JJK Shibuya Incident a 6 out of 10. I'm going to double check that because that would immediately throw this whole thing out of whack. It'd be real cattywampus. Because right now he's on the nose. He's got his finger on the pulse of like good takes here. But a 6 out of 10 on JJK Shibuya? Don't know about it. Don't know about that. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta know. Ninja Kamui? If this isn't a 3 or 4 out of 10, I'm spitting. Oh, we didn't watch the same show. Oh no, he's falling apart. This show is garbage. Did he only watch the first 3 episodes? Because the first 3 episodes are amazing. The first 3 episodes are great. Episode 4 hits, immediately AI art, and they switch to mecha. It becomes a mech anime, and the entire budget's been blown out the ass. So they have no money left, and there is the worst fight scenes ever. It's all CG. Fuck. This guy was cooking for a minute, too. 7 for Ninja Kamui is absurd. That's a shame. That's a shame. All right, hold on. There's still plenty of chances for redemption here. What do you give Solo Leveling Season 1? I thought this was pretty good. I'd give this personally probably like an 8-ish. Okay, all right. Hey, we're back. We got like a real Jekyll and Hyde thing going on here. Solo Leveling was solid, super solid. I'm excited for the second half. Okay, here we go. Let's see if you're right. If this is a 6 out of 10, this is going to be the biggest discrepancy I've ever seen. This would be even worse than the Ninja Kamui 7 out of 10. No! The tablets were accurate. He gave it a 6 out of 10. You were meant to bring balance to IGN, not become it. Why? How? What did he watch? What did he watch? Like, you can absolutely critique the narrative of it, like calling the actual story beats dull. Like, okay, I mean, I can give you that. It's not like the deepest story in Shibuya Incident, but that's not the point of it either. Like, there's no world where this should be anything under a 9. It is undoubtedly, inarguably, the best action anime has ever had for a whole season. And it never stops. Damn, that's such a shame. How did this happen? He was doing so well. He had so many good takes on the anime. And then it all crumbles. I'm usually not even into anime, but JJK got me reading the manga. Nice. Well, neither is Matt. Matt just started JJK and he's already hooked. Like, I think JJK is one of those anime that is like great for people that haven't even enjoyed anime in the past. It's just so easily digestible because it's just so fun and like beautiful. I gotta see more now. Now I'm kind of hooked on IGN reviews now. What other anime came out kind of recently that I saw that I could have an opinion on? Oh, what did he give Demon Slayer Season 3? Because I thought Season 3 wasn't very great either. This was definitely a weak Season 2, in my opinion. The upper ranks were really boring. It never really felt like anyone was in danger, and they were defeated extremely easily. The fucking Mist Hashira one-shots them. One of them. Hey! Man, this guy, I don't know, man. Sometimes he's on it. This is a little harsh. I wouldn't give it a 5 personally, but he's at least recognizing. See what he gave to Bleach? Let's see. Oh, Chainsaw. What did he give Chainsaw Man? I think Chainsaw Man's pretty solid. I think it's good. Not as good as everyone said it was going to be, but still good. Well, that's very generous. How in the wait. How do you give Chainsaw Man Season 1 a 9, but Jujutsu Kaisen fucking Shibuya Incident a 6? How? What? Like, I get liking Chainsaw Man. It's good. But it's definitely not better than JJK Season 2. For like no matter how you stretch it, no matter how you spin that. I guess, I mean, if you're like Turbo Coomer, possibly. Maybe. Why, you hooked on IGN? Oh, I don't know. We just kind of fell down this rabbit hole, and now I'm just super curious. Oh, what do you give Mob Psycho? Oh, I can already tell. A masterpiece ending to a masterpiece adaptation. So this is probably going to be a 9 or 10. Fair. I love Mob Psycho. Ooh, what do you give My Hero Season 6? I am not a My Hero fan anymore. I think it really fell off, unfortunately. But it is starting to get a little better. I haven't started the new season yet, though. But what did he give Season 6? That's so generous. That's so generous. That's just for the premiere? Oh, you're right. This is just the premiere. Where's the season? Did I pass it? Oh yeah, here. You're right. That was just the premiere. Whoa, God. Oh, God. That's so generous. Okay, I gotta know. How do you love the story for My Hero, but hate the story for JJK Shibuya? Like, I don't know. There's just something it's not clicking to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. What don't you like about My Hero is the first anime I watched. I used to really like My Hero. The problem with My Hero became its pacing, and they kept focusing on the most uninteresting parts of the show. And every single episode, the big revelation was Deku saying, I gotta protect my friends. You know what? I will overcome this because of my friends. I need to protect my friends. Every couple episodes. But I need to do my entrance exams to protect my friends. And then in the entrance exam, or in the fucking licensing exams or whatever, in order to protect my friends, I'm going to need this license. I can't protect my friends without a license. And they do that like for 3 seasons, basically. So they'll do like one of them, then they'll have a good season, then they go right back to needing like a provisional license, and then a decent season, and then license, and then training, and then finally done with it. It's just they focus on the worst parts. But man, I used to like My Hero. They used to be really good. And I really liked the first, what was it, the entrance, not the entrance exam. Whatever the first season focused on, whatever that was that led up to the tournament, that was good. And then they just kept doing it every fucking season. I mean, sometimes this guy's on it, sometimes a little off, but overall, as far as IGN goes, Raphael's, he's kind of cooking sometimes. IGN's usually one of my least favorite places to check for reviews because it's so off, but I'm agreeing with some of his here. I agree with more of his than I do disagreeing.